You're listening to the legendary podcaster, the one, the only, T-Jam D. Your personal favorite, and the show you've been waiting for. Probably offensive.
Welcome to another exciting episode of Probably Offensive. I am your host, Anthony Scott Dover, the man, the legend, T-Jam D. Your personal favorite.
Oh my God.
And T Crow is with me in the house for sure.
Yes, sir, people. Yes, sir, man. I'm here. It's been a great week of podcasting, and if you haven't got a chance to check out what we've done the last few weeks, go back on YouTube, Spreaker, iHeartRadio, Spotify Radio, and look up As the Crow Flies podcast, and look up Probably Offensive podcast. And please hit them like and subscribe buttons and help us out while we help you out. And with that being said, back to my man Dover.
Last time I said something about someone dying, it was Treat Williams. You remember that? You remember?
Yeah, we're
asking
talking about
you
Treat.
if you knew anything about Treat. Alan Arkin passed away.
Alan Arkin.
He was an actor
In MASH. No, that's Alan Alda.
That's Alan Alda.
Alan Arkin.
He's probably going to pass away very soon because he's like 80 or something. But anyway, maybe he'll live maybe he'll live another 10 years.
This is why
but Alan Arkin did die. Do you know who Alan Arkin was?
I remember that name.
Alan Arkin?
I remember that name.
Okay.
How do I know that name? Humble me.
Okay.
I should have brought my iPad, people.
What
L Dog
movies
2002.
was Alan Arkin
I got
in?
you. Kenny Boo. I got you. You need to come on to the show too. Check out last week's show.
Alan Arkin is one of these names that he wasn't a superstar.
Right, but what did he do?
But he was a very popular actor.
Okay, like in what, Dover?
Okay, he was Going in Style. You ever heard of that?
No. Give me something I know about, man.
Well, Morgan Freeman
Okay.
and
Was he a brother?
Morgan Freeman was also in the movie Going in Style.
No,
That's
was he a brother? Alan Arkin.
No, he was white.
That's still a brother, but a brother of another color. Okay.
Yeah.
Still a brother.
Right. Spencer. You ever heard of Spencer?
Man, listen.
$1 Million Arm.
I ain't never heard nothing from this dude, man. This dude ain't a brother of mine. My brother, I know all my brother's movies. I don't know his movies.
Alan Arkin, man.
Who was he?
He was a very popular actor.
What's up, Lonnie?
I
I know, but you're not naming something they was popular in.
Okay.
Was he ever?
That's because they're giving me a list of movies. Dumbo.
My dude. Ooh.
Dumbo. You know the elephant with the big ears?
He was a voiceover then.
No.
It was a cartoon.
Yeah, no. This is the new Dumbo. You seen the new Dumbo?
No.
The Disney
No, the movie Dumbo?
live at?
No, I never seen that.
Okay.
Never caught that.
He was in it. So
Oh my God. Okay, dig.
he was a voiceover though in the Minions.
Yeah, great. Okay,
Okay.
let's get to what he did because we got people here. They're all like, what we're doing. Like, who is this guy? I remember the name Alan Arkin.
This is what he looks like.
Bleacher Report. I see. He was old.
Yeah.
Okay, rest in peace
Yeah. So to the friends and family
of Alan Arkin.
of Alan Arkin,
Rest in peace.
condolences. That's the only guy that I've seen who has passed away recently that I thought people would know who he was, but apparently I'm wrong.
Okay, check this out. You know, on deaths, this is going to get a little somber and a little personal. But this little dude I know named J.R. Wells got shot last night in Springfield. And I want to give a shout out and condolences.
J.R. Wells?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to give a shout out and condolences to his people, his family, friends, and everything. But listen, Springfield, we're a small community. We're not big. When I was in school, there was like 80-some thousand people here. We're down to 58,000. and we all know everybody. 58,000 people is not that many. The Bengal Stadium holds 63 to 65,000. So the whole city of Springfield couldn't fill up that stadium.
You sure it's accurate numbers?
Oh, it's accurate numbers. I looked at the census board.
Okay.
So, with that being said, 58,000 people, and some of them are new Haitians, some of the new immigrants, Mexicans and white and Spanish, all this different nationalities.
Ugly people.
And black people, we're still killing each other in this small ass town.
Yeah.
Where everybody, if you take every black family in this city, I guarantee you, someone in their core come from the South End.
From the South End?
From the South End.
South end of town?
Yep.
Of course.
Okay then. So with that being said, the core is the heart. The core is the soul. Mm-hmm. We all come from the same core.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that means.
We're
killing each other, and we're doing it for the wrong reason. We're killing family.
J.R. Wells.
He's a young dude. He's only like 20, if that. And, with that being said, we're killing each other. And it's not to the fact that we're killing each other. We're really killing each other. And listen, they outlaw books, but they give you guns. When are people, especially my people, you want to wear Black Lives Matter t-shirts. You want to put Black Lives Matter signs in your yard. You want to put Black Lives Matter bumper stickers on your car. But when is Black Lives going to matter to you? Everybody looks, no. When is it going to matter to you? And what I'm saying to you is, if it matters, when a cop kills a black, or a white guy kills an unarmed black, or whoever, Indian, Haitian, whoever kills an unarmed black American, we riot, we do this, we do that. But when, I know he was our cousin, Kenny Boo, I know that. But when is he going, that's what Jalen was crying about. He's our cousin, he's family.
You ain't making any sense to me.
Yes, but here's the thing I'm about to make sense about.
Stop talking to the people there.
When are we going to stop marching and protesting when cops kill us? When white dudes, we go up to a house, a white dude shoot us,
yeah,
and we protest.
Yeah.
But when we kill each other, when do we ever protest? Well, you know the protest we do?
What's that?
We get a t-shirt.
Okay. Now I'm understanding you because you're talking to me.
I've been talking to you.
Yes, but you respond too much and you go in and out. You go in and out.
I get you. So
here's the thing about black on black crime. You're saying this guy was a black young man?
He was my cousin. So
he had to be an African American young man.
Right.
And he was killed by who? Do you know who he was killed by?
One of his friends. Man, listen. I can't speculate because.
But do you know that he was killed by another?
Well, the word
African American.
Yeah. It was pretty much there. Yeah, he was. I can't dig too deep into it.
Was it about something he was involved in?
From what I'm understanding, a dice game, and I shoot dice all the time. Used to.
Dice. He was killed over dice.
I don't want to speculate too much because the word's not out, and so people just don't listen to that. But I'm just saying what I've been told.
Well, this is why protests happen when police officers or someone of an authority figure kills a black person. Protest happens. Like when George Floyd, this was the last national
no, it wasn't, but
recognized
okay, go ahead.
Killing of a black man by a police officer happened. The reason that happens, and it doesn't happen in a small community like what you were just saying, Springfield, 58,000 people, your cousin murdered by another young man who was African American. This is what the deal is. When a police officer or someone of authority, sheriff, whoever it might be, stormtrooper,
right? I get what you're saying.
Whatever the position is,
the overseers.
Yes, they are not supposed to just
Kill.
shoot someone because of their skin color.
Right on.
That's why you have the national outrage and a protest. And
Right.
you don't have that with a local young man.
Okay, can I rebut to that real fast?
Go ahead.
Or you finished?
No, go ahead. I'm not finished, but go ahead.
So what you're saying is, like, when the police shoots an unarmed African American citizen, whatever, right? Mm-hmm. So it's okay to protest, but it's hold on a second. Let me ask you this: but it's not okay to protest if a black person shoots another black person. Listen, if you kill my brother, you think I care what color you are?
No, but here's the thing. It's okay. It's to protest anytime you want to protest, but
Yeah,
you will not get as much interest.
So the interest is what people are going for. Like,
Yes,
I'm gonna tell you a little secret.
because when a cop
kills a black person,
kills
or
an unarmed
Hispanic
black
or
person
any citizen,
in the same situation that he would not kill a white person in.
right.
There's been white people who are mass murderers. They don't kill them. They take them in.
they take them in.
A black man is passing bad checks.
They
Don't
kill
even
him.
have a gun.
They kill him.
They kill him.
So what do you say to that?
What I'm saying is, it's a cop that's killing. So that is where the protest comes in.
Okay, true. I you know what? You're 100% right, and I'm not disagreeing with that. What I'm saying is, where's the protest, like within our community itself, when X kills Y, and X and Y are boys of the same culture, the same color, the same creed, the same neighborhood. But when X kills Y, there's nothing but a T-shirt.
We have to go deep.
No, we need to do the exact same thing to stop it within ourselves.
I don't know if you can protest a thug.
You can't protest. No,
You can
you're
protest a cop.
right. But you know what you're protesting the thug?
What?
You don't protest the thug himself. You protest the agenda. Get this bullshit out of our hoods. Get this bullshit out of here. And you know where it starts? Listen, it's gonna. If you start at the bottom, you'll get to the top. And when you get to the top, you're gonna understand something. It ain't us. This is the plan, and we're falling deeply into the plan. And guess what, Dover?
What's the plan?
The plan is getting even greater.
What is the plan?
Because I was going to talk about it in my next topics.
Because I don't know what the plan is.
Listen,
I want to know.
it started. Listen, they used us. Man, this is deep, man. I've been reading a lot, been looking a lot. We're going to do a podcast on this, but I'm going to sum it up in like 50 words less. Here you go.
Okay.
It starts with population control, right?
All right.
They studied us and how we control our own. Remember, I told you about black people being 14% of the population.
Yes.
And we're with.
Yes.
We mate with. They count every baby that a black man has with another person out of his race is black, right? Mm-hmm. Why are we still 14%? We mate with Chinese. We mate with Mexican. We mate with white. We mate with black. We mate with everyone.
I think
Hold on a
maybe.
second. Okay, go ahead.
I think maybe it's because we're mating with Chinese and white women and having mixed babies who are considered black, but there's also a lot of black people dying. So the 14% is not growing as much as you would think.
Why? Yeah, you know why? Because the men are being gunned down by each other. Okay, say I shoot you. That's two off the street because you know why? Mm-hmm. I'm in jail. You're dead. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's two off the street. And during prime mating years, black people, so they studied this. Listen, and so we're still at like I told somebody, we're still at 14%. We used to be a higher percent. And now black men are the most desired creature in America. All the women want to get with a black dude.
That's great. That's great. I like that part of it.
But we're not
if
doing.
we gotta kill people for that to happen, then okay, let it be. No, but go ahead.
Holy shit, Batman. Listen, people.
That was my opening. Yes, thank you, T-Pro.
Thank you. He does this to me every time, people. He does this to me every time. But back to what I'm saying is,
If that's
listen,
what happens to happen for me to get
Dover.
pussy, go ahead. Kill all you want. No, go ahead. I'm kidding. I'm playing. Go ahead.
I hope you are. But anyway, this guy gets me off track. What I'm saying is this. People, we got to waken up. We got to wisen up. And instead of being a pawn, why not graduate to being a rook? Graduate to being a knight.
A knight?
Graduate to being the king. Because you don't want to keep being a pawn. And guess what? Yeah, Kenny, we usually do, but we ain't been handling no justice in a long time.
Okay.
And
all right.
Then my last point on this.
Your last point?
My last point on this.
Okay.
The lady that started Black Lives Matter, she's rich now.
Good. Why is she rich? Don't tell me. Don't you dare tell me. You know why?
Why?
Because it's time for a break.
Ain't this a bitch?
And T. Crow is going to tell us why
She's
this
rich.
lady who started Black Lives Matter, BLM, is rich. Because she started Black Lives Matter. Right after this.
Right.
Don't go away.
We're still here.
You're listening to the best damn activist on the microphone. One hell of a podcaster and his co-host, Mr. T. Crow and Anthony Scott Dover. One hell of a team. Sweet.
All right, welcome back. Before we went to break, T. Crow was about to tell us something that I think was of interest of the listening audience. So, what were you about to say?
Well, what I was talking about was with the Black Lives Matters movement.
Yeah,
I'm totally for that if it's the right thing. You know what I mean? Like Black Lives Matter. It shouldn't matter to just cops. It shouldn't matter to just judges. It shouldn't matter to just you or me. If Black Lives Matter, God damn it, we matter. And we should matter to everyone.
Right.
And if Black Lives Matter, it shouldn't be for sale.
Right.
And if you study the woman that started, the ladies that started this with their partners behind the scene,
Yeah.
they got rich.
How'd they get rich?
They sold us out.
How?
Look it up. It's too much to talk about. They sold the whole damn thing out.
You don't want to tell us how they got money?
Well, I just told you.
Okay.
They started a movement. It was making noise, right?
Yeah.
They started a movement. It was putting waves in the pond. Someone came to silence that wave. Listen, quit throwing rocks in the pond. You're making too much movement. Mm-hmm. We'll give you this much money to stop. But no. We know you care about black people's lives. Here you go. We're still gonna have someone run the show, and you could be a consultant. And that's what happened. Yeah, but so it's meaningless now, man. It's a big front. It's a big front, man. And you know, people want to do this, that, and the third, man, and try to make the world a better place. And every time someone tries to make the world a better place, if he makes it for a better place for the disfortunate, the indigenous people, or the brown people, he gets killed.
Yeah. And every time someone tries to make the world a better place, or he tells the truth, his life is in danger.
Yeah. And you know why? Because the powers that be don't want that. And why would you want it if you got so-called, quote-unquote now, people, slavery abolished?
Yeah.
But you don't want us free.
But, Crow, here's the thing. The lady, you said it was a lady who started Black Lives Matter?
Man, I had her name. It's on my tablet at home, yeah.
Okay.
I can't remember her name.
The woman who started Black Lives Matter, you said she sold out.
I didn't say she sold out. She sold us.
She sold us?
She sold the movement out.
She sold the movement out, and she got rich by selling out.
Right.
I am unaware of the details of that, so now I'm going to have to look that up.
And that's what I like about you, Dover, because every time I bring something to you, you look it up.
That's what I don't like about you. Keep making me look stuff up.
Hey, man, listen.
To get educated.
Dover, man. Hey, listen. He said that's what he don't like about me, people. Because I make him look stuff
Yes,
up.
man. I'm tired of reading.
That's all I do.
And that's all you do.
That's all I do,
And that's
man.
what I'm trying not to do. You see me wearing these glasses? I didn't used to wear glasses when we were
Hey,
younger.
man, I wear glasses.
These are reading glasses.
These are too?
Every time I gotta read something small print, I gotta put glasses on so I can see it. And you making me do that more often than anybody. I said, God damn, another thing that I don't know that I gotta look up because this guy ain't gonna just
I'm not
expound
going
on
to
me.
stop till I'm dead, baby.
Just drop it on me.
I'm dropping them, baby.
Okay.
Dropping bombs like, hey, what do you say, RBX? I'm dropping bombs like Hiroshima.
Yeah.
Every time. Yeah, that was my cut.
Yeah.
Walk around strap.
You gotta get
Yeah.
educated. I gotta get educated. This
But I'm
man
telling
is
you, man,
forcing me to get educated.
I force you to. You know, you're my A spoon because you're my dude, man. You're
Yeah.
my partner. My partner in crime. You're my partner on this little bullshit tour we're doing called podcasting.
Uh-huh.
And listen, people might not want to believe we're going to blow up.
Okay.
And we blow up, all the haters out there, naysayers like, huh? Fuck T-Crow, fuck Dover. That's what they're going to say.
Yeah.
Because no one's ever happy for another person's success.
Yeah.
But that was bred, which I'm saying about programming.
Yeah.
That's programmed into us to hate
Yeah.
another one for moving. Even
Yeah.
though, if we get up there, Dover, what can we do? We can extend the rope and pull other people's with us, right?
Extend the rope.
Nobody understands that.
Pull
That's what I'm saying.
Other people.
Because you know what they're going to try to do to us earlier?
What?
Which would happen to me before. Remember I told you?
What's that?
I could get on the show, but I couldn't talk about what I wanted to talk about
Why was that?
because they wanted to sell me out.
Ah.
Remember I told you that? I'm not a sellout. I'm not gonna let you control what I talk about. That means I'm programmed. You're gonna pay me this money. Now on my podcast, me and Dover got to talk about this itinerary
Yeah.
that you gave us.
They want to control your content,
Yeah, I said no.
and you're
Screw
not
you.
down with that.
No.
Okay. That's good. That
This
is
guy here.
good.
Hey, people, y'all need to work with him one day.
You love it. You'll have so much fun. You'll be so happy afterwards. You know
I
what
don't know
I'm
about that, but you have a look on your face. Oh my God.
But let me ask you a question.
Please do.
It's totally unrelated.
Okay.
We got a presidential election campaign starting.
Oh my God. Yeah.
There are some people like Ron DeSantis who's hoping that the evil dummy
I'm not saying anything yet, but go ahead, though.
ex-president Donald Trump will be in jail by the time it starts.
Right?
I doubt that would happen.
I don't
But,
think it's going to happen either.
No. If you were president,
Oh,
because you thought about,
I think about running every day.
you think about running.
I think about running for president every day.
You think about running for president.
Every day.
If you had some popularity, because it's a popularity
And no,
contest.
it's not. No, it's not.
It's not.
Biden wasn't popular. Biden's a fucking bum.
Biden.
I tell him to his face. You're a bum. I tell him to his face.
Listen, Biden was popular.
You know what he? No, he's not popular.
He's been in
Dover.
politics.
Hold on a second. Let me tell you. How can you be popular if you go to black people and say, if you vote for him, you ain't black?
Yeah.
That's not a popular. Listen, no matter who
That's
I
why
vote.
he said it, because he thought he
Yes,
was
but
just
guess what,
popular
Dover?
enough.
That's called arrogance.
Yeah.
Because number one,
It is arrogant.
Number one, Dover.
Yeah.
How in the hell can you tell a man if I don't check this mark, you ain't black? That's a slavery mark.
Yeah.
That's controlling your mind.
Yeah.
Listen, fuck you in this ballot.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know what it takes to be black. You don't know what I've been through.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know getting called nigger, getting called this, that, and the third.
Yeah.
Getting no job that I'm overqualified for
Yeah.
because I'm black.
Yeah.
And you're gonna tell me just because I don't vote for you, I ain't black?
Mm-hmm.
Biden, man, listen. He don't want to see me.
I don't want to talk for Biden. I don't know.
He don't want to see me.
I don't know what Biden thinks.
Right.
Okay, but I believe he probably meant that rather than to vote for
He
the
knew what
evil dummy.
Dover. He knew what he meant. It was called control. Listen, They program you.
Well, you
man.
only have two choices.
Exactly.
In today's
so guess what? Yeah, in today's no.
Political environment.
No.
By the time
There's-
you get down to
There's some independents, but they were nobodies. But
yes, right.
But here's the thing, Dover. If someone says to you, "If you don't vote for me, you ain't black," that kind of like plays in your mind.
Yeah.
Imagine if you're weak-minded, Dover.
But that's like saying, if you vote for Trump, you're voting against yourself. That's what he means. I think that he says,
Listen.
if you only vote for me, you're not black, because
I don't want to get into this anymore, but who screwed the black people more? The Democrats have screwed black people more. I don't want to get into that. But what he said, Dover, you're right.
yes,
What he said was, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black.
yeah,
Listen, man, that's a mind control thing.
yeah,
That's what you do to your kids. Because, whether parents want to agree with it or not, like I say, if you've ever been to therapy, you understand different personalities about
Yeah.
people. And you, as a parent, you want mind control of your kids. You got to have it, or your doctrine of what you believe in will not be executed by your children. And they're kids. And you want, like Dover, you know how it was when we grew up, man. Listen, the village raised us. If we were doing something bad, hey, Terry, Terrence is up here cutting up. He's up here cussing. He's doing this, he's doing that. My mom be like, what? And she'd be like, okay, thank you for calling. And come and get my ass. And guess what? In front of everybody I cut up in, I'd get a whooping.
I don't think his statements were that serious. I think
That's the problem.
I think he was measuring this against the other options you have to vote for.
I believe that. That's what you know what? You're right in that aspect.
Yeah.
Because he was going against Trump. But guess what? Trump never said anything racist. Everybody said he did. His voters did. Not him. The people that voted for him, listen, Trump did something smart. You know what he did smart? He went through the hills where people don't vote. And he changed his MO. Trump would never talk to these people. If you ever noticed Donald Trump, man, he spoke with the higher-ups. He always dealt with black champions and this. I got pictures of him with everybody black.
Right.
Trump's not a
Because
racist.
he loves
loves
celebrities.
and the spotlight.
He loves celebrities.
But he knew to win the presidency, he did something. He said, you know what? I can't win on the Democrat side. I got to go to the Republican. He was always a Democrat supporter. He went to the Republicans like, damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
And I'm going to get the votes that y'all can't get. And everybody knew the Republicans were racist, right? We all knew that.
Yeah.
Like when Barkley said he was a Republican, everybody like, damn, they don't like black people. And everybody was like, well, damn, be a Democrat. Democrats always played on that to, well, the Republicans are racist. Nah, motherfucker, you are too. And what did I say 8 years ago, 12 years ago, and 4 years ago? Black people don't vote.
So,
Did I say that?
So,
did I say that? Do not vote.
Did you?
Yes.
That's what you said?
Everybody looked at me like, Crowley, no.
You're telling black people not to vote?
I'm telling black people not to vote.
Why?
Both sides are racist. Both sides. If I give you a dog turd on this plate and I give you a cat turd on that plate, what do you got?
Whichever
What do you
one
got,
has
Dover?
the less-
What do you got? Hold on. What do you got?
You get shit.
Thank you. And guess what? Either way it goes, what do we got?
Shit.
Why vote? Does it matter?
You're not going to vote then?
No, I don't. I quit voting because it doesn't matter.
Okay.
You know why it doesn't matter, Dover?
Why is that?
Because my vote doesn't matter as much as that billionaire's vote matters. And that's not a meritocracy.
The billionaire doesn't have to vote, actually. He probably does, but he doesn't have to because
my whole point. Because it's meaningless for him to vote.
he's donating millions of
Thank you, Dover!
dollars
You did it.
to the campaign fund
yes.
of the person he wants to do what he wants him to do.
Sellouts. They're all sellouts. It's all selling out, man. And when Biden got in office, he sold us out. He sold the American people out.
Biden sold the American people
man, he
out
sold us
before
out.
he got in office.
Yeah. And here's what I'm trying to tell now. This is the lesson to white people out there. Pretty soon, y'all laughed and y'all didn't even care because I wouldn't either. You didn't look at because it wasn't happening to you. You didn't look at what was happening to us. You can look at how we were getting mistreated. You can look at how they were taking things from us. Now it's happening to you. Now you guys are mad. You ready to rush the Capitol building, which I'm not against. Hey, revolution must be had.
You're not against them rushing?
No, I'm not against any of that.
The rushing the
I'm not.
Capitol
No, I'm
building?
not.
Why not?
Because revolution must be had.
That's not a
But here's
revolution.
the thing. No. Let me
That's
explain.
just pissed off rednecks.
That is, but guess what? Organized.
Okay.
Revolution, but guess what? They need us. They need us. If black people say, fuck it, we're going to go over here and we're going to watch y'all fight, they'll lose. They need us. Because we'll take this many people with us. We'll take the Hispanics with us. We'll take the indigenous people with us. They'll lose.
Yeah, but we still don't have enough.
No, we don't. But if they would get smart and recognize and organize and say, you know what? To take down this evil rhetoric and this matrix, they would come together. But until then, this is what the powers that be want. They want separation. You know why?
Why?
You can break my 5 fingers like this, right?
Yeah.
Break that. You can't break that. They don't want that, though. And this is what I'm explaining to people.
Yeah.
And listen, this is why I could be at risk someday if I ever got in control and I got the platform that I need.
Mm-hmm.
I would be dangerous. Mm-hmm. And they will come at me.
They come at you.
And I don't care. Come at me. Because as long as I touch people that are able to execute the plan and get these people out of office, listen, man, it's fucked up.
I got a question for you.
Yes.
You ready for this question?
Yes.
I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit you with it after the break. Don't go
All right.
away. We'll be right back. Right after
Yep.
this.
If you're not offended yet, stay tuned for this next segment. Mr. A-Hole and T. Crow. That's so funny. Welcome back to the show.
All right, welcome back to the show. I was about to ask T. Crow a question, but it seems like he was expounding on something in the break. But I'm going to ask you this question anyway.
Go ahead.
A question that I already asked you, but we didn't get around to you answering it.
It was what?
If you somehow, miraculously, could win the presidency, and Donald Trump was sentenced to jail because of these felony convictions that he, not felony convictions, but felonies that he has, these trials that he's about to go, would you pardon him?
No.
Why not?
No. Because nobody's ever pardoned my peoples. But Donald Trump did pardon Lil Wayne and some other people.
Yeah.
So I would think about that. He might get it. But first, I got other people on my list that looks like me that I need to pardon.
But you can
And I
pardon.
will get back to Trump. Because
I don't
what?
know if there's a limit on your pardoning. I think you
Well,
can
here's the
pardon
thing.
as many people
you know what?
as you want.
I would. Okay, let me say this. I would pardon Trump. I'd pardon him.
Yeah.
You know, I'd pardon him because he fought the system. And
I'd
here's the
pardon
thing.
Trump myself.
I would pardon Trump.
I don't
But
like
also
Trump. I think Trump's a dickhead. You know what? I think about it.
Trump's not that. Listen,
He's a jackass.
they're all jackasses.
He's a nasty dick face.
They're all nasty dick face.
Right, but he's
just
the
tells
only
you-
one that's
listen.
been indicted, though.
No, he's the only one being indicted because the powers that be want to indict him.
Yeah.
Listen, anytime you do something against the Matrix is systematically coming to get you.
So you would have pardoned Trump?
Yeah. Oh, he would definitely get it, Mark. You already know that. Yes, I would pardon him. I would have to because you know why?
Why?
Before I pardon him, I'm gonna do what they did to us. You owe me. You have to come and do this for me once I pardon you.
You wouldn't
Listen,
make him lick your balls, would you?
Oh my God, he went there. No,
No, you're not in
I
there.
got people.
Yeah.
I don't have people.
You got
I don't have
chicks.
people to do that.
You
No,
got
I don't.
chicks
No, I
that
don't.
would do that.
I got. Listen, I ain't got nobody to do that.
You don't. But if you were president, you would have a lot of Monica Lewinsky's
No. If I was
applying
president,
for the job.
ain't that a bitch? See how he gets me sidetracked? This is why my wife don't like me doing podcasts.
Oh,
I'm just joking.
she should love it. She should love it.
I think she does.
You know what I'm saying? You can express yourself and you're on your way to riches.
Yeah, Did you? Yeah, thank you. Did you even hear about the cocaine being found in the White House? He don't want to be called Sleepy Joe no more.
Yes, I have.
He don't want to be called Sleepy Joe no more.
He wasn't even there when it happened.
That's what they say. Who said? Listen, Dover. What if I had some cocaine in my satchel? Right?
Your satchel.
I leave the satchel here and I go take a trip.
What is?
I ain't there. Cocaine's still in the satchel, right? Dover. I think Sleepy Joe's doing cocaine.
You had cocaine in your satchel?
What if he's? I'm just saying.
What is this?
You said he's not there.
The good, the bad, and the ugly. You got a satchel.
Yeah, I got a satchel.
You ride a horse over here or something?
Man, listen. Hey, man. Biden's done.
Listen, Biden might.
You know Biden's so done. Here's how done he is.
Okay.
People out here listening and watching. Biden won't even run. He's not even campaigning. He did his job.
No, that's because
Dover. Dover.
He's not running.
Brother,
he's up against another Democrat, right?
No, Dover, you're my brother.
He's up against
Dover. You're a smart man. I know we joke a lot, and I know we have fun. You're a smart man, Dover.
Yes.
You know why he's not running.
He is running.
He's not running. He's running because he has to. Because he's the incumbent. He's an incumbent president, but he's not running.
Incumbent.
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 I've only heard it pronounced as the incumbent.
Incumbent. Okay. Whatever, incumbent. I say incumbent. Yes, incumbent. Yeah. My bad, people.
The incumbent president.
Incumbent. He's the incumbent, right?
Right.
Guess what, Dover? You're, like I just said, he's a smart man.
We're not
you
really,
know why he's not running, Dover.
I know why, because we're not really in the primary stage yet, and he would have to be against another Democrat to get the nomination. But
he's not running.
The incumbent president doesn't have to fight against his own party.
Michelle Obama is going to be in presidential candidate 2024. We're still in the same shit then, because Obama was bad.
He was bad.
They used him as a marker to keep us quiet. Listen, man, this whole system of America.
Unemployment was up at to 11%.
This whole system.
Hold on before you say this.
Go ahead.
Unemployment was up to 11% before Obama was down to 5.
Actually, got lower than that.
Okay, so you can't say Obama didn't do anything. He was a bad president. Why? Tell me why he was bad.
Okay. Man, listen. Okay, when you have, let's just look at the word unemployment percentages, right?
Okay.
If you're laid off, what do they count that as?
Unemployment.
Are you employed or unemployed?
You're laid off. You're unemployed.
Okay. He opened up those shops, would borrow money from the American economy, and make the motor companies pay us more money, right? So the motor companies really did a bad thing to themselves. And what they did was, they made cars. That's why cars are so expensive now, because they're paying the retirements, the pensions, and everything of former employees. And that money, they couldn't afford to keep doing that because of the union. I'm a union man. I agree with the union. Mm-hmm. But with what's going on, the way the cars are going and the way the cars are being sold, they all had to up their prices like 75%. That's why a car now that was normally $20,000 costs you $54,000. That's why if you want just an SUV, when I bought my Expedition new, man, it was $36,000. Trying to buy that Eddie Bauer Expedition with third row seats, all the luxuries come with it, it's 90-some thousand now. That's because they got to pay all the former people that work there. They got to pay the people that are about to retire now. They got to pay their pensions. They got to pay their insurance. Man, listen, when Obama did that, it was a smart move to keep the American economy going, but it was a dumb move against the people. So if you say yay or nay, what are you for? If you're the economy and think the economy's going to help us back, which the economy didn't, because my company ended up moving, that I used to work for, Hall of Fame, went to Mexico. NATO, Clinton, NATO, cost me this shit. See, everything that glitters ain't gold. And you got to look into the deep roots of it, how everything's going.
Yeah.
And then you'll learn. Man, listen. The car industry, you know, a lot of these cars now, man, aren't made in America anymore. We got a lot of foreign companies, Honda, Mitsubishi.
Honda's not foreign.
No, that's what I'm saying. All these companies are making their stuff here in
Toyota, they're not foreign.
They're all in American.
Ford
places.
and GM are not foreign either. They're made in Detroit, in the Detroit area.
What are?
GM cars,
They used to be. They're not anymore. No, they got companies up there. I deliver to them. They make parts. They don't make the cars anymore. Listen, Honda, Nissan.
they don't assemble.
I don't know if they got assembly up there. I think they might have assembly, but the cars are made overseas now. We make cars for Nissan. I know that's in Tennessee. Because in Nashville, that's why Tennessee Titan Stadium is called Nissan Stadium. There's Nissan, Honda's in right here in Ohio. What's in Indiana? Is that a GM plant? I know the Corvette's made in Bowling Green, but most American cars are made overseas. Listen, man, it's fucked up, Dover. They're fucking us. And listen, here's the thing that's going to happen. One day, you don't want to believe me, and then I can't wait till we're both old. We're old now. So 20 years now, we're going to be sitting on the floor, so I'm going to look at you. We're going to be looking at our great-grandchildren, or grandchildren out here, and great-grandchildren, fighting machines like the Terminators. I'm like, we're going to be on the same podcast. I'm like, didn't I tell you this? Let's look back in history. They're going to be fighting these machines.
You think that's going to happen?
And listen, I know it's happening because
Okay.
this machine, I told you in a lot of podcasts, maybe it was my own, this machine in Eastern Europe, somewhere in Europe, right, got shot and broke down.
The machine?
The machine did. He
Got
was
shot?
He was a soldier. They got it on tape. He regenerated itself. That's Allison in Indiana. Yeah, that makes best transmission. But he regenerated himself, right?
The machine?
Machine. He called all these different places. Dude, I need this. Dude, I need that. Dude, I need this. Dude, I need that.
Okay.
And guess what? The places sent him the shit where he needed it.
He
And
got
the
deliveries
machine-
made on the
Yes.
battlefield?
And the fucking machine regenerated himself. It's on tape. I'm like, well, you gotta be shitting me. Warriors, people like in battle. Why do you think that right now there's no war? There's no war.
Right.
You know why?
No, I
Because
don't.
they're getting their armies ready. Their armies are drones. Their armies are machines. People can't do what these things can do.
Right.
We can't regenerate arms.
Right.
We can't regenerate lungs.
Right.
Listen, in order to make room for these machines,
Yeah.
we got to get rid of some people.
Uh-huh.
And guess what COVID did?
Ugly people.
Hey, listen, people, I'm sorry. I can't get serious. This motherfucker here.
You gotta get rid of some people. It might as
Listen.
well be ugly people.
Listen.
You know what I'm saying?
Or the trans.
Sometimes
no, I can't
go.
say that. I didn't say it.
Sometimes,
I didn't say
hey,
it.
Crow. Sometimes I
was
go
gonna say
out, man, and I
No,
see,
not Gary, but I didn't say it.
I
didn't say
see
it.
people, boy, ooh,
They ugly.
rough motherfuckers, rough.
Are they
And
ugly?
I'm thinking, damn, why is that motherfucker existing? Why are you here? Especially if they got bad personalities, you know. if they're like good people, I'm like, okay, all right, you know what I'm saying. But
This is the show. I need a cigar. I don't have a cigar. But I'm alone to smoke one while I watch this.
But you don't think it's a good idea that if you gotta sacrifice some folks,
Well, listen. With war, there's casualties of war, man.
right?
Somebody's going to die.
Not Megan Fox, that's for sure. Right?
What the fuck? Listen, I'm sorry, people. What the fuck does Megan Fox have to do with this?
I'm just saying.
You like her blue eyes, don't you?
Huh?
You like her dark hair, the freckles, and the blue eyes, don't you?
Oh, I like.
You like her voice? What is about Megan Fox? Like,
yes.
You know, Megan Fox had kids by somebody. I can't remember who it was.
The dude off of 90210. She got kids?
Yeah, I think they had a kid.
Yeah.
But you know, Megan Fox, my dude used to like her too, right? I'm like,
Yeah.
man, that's a bad little white chick.
Yeah.
Dark hair, blue eyes, that voice with the bedroom eyes. As my grandma used to say, bedroom eyes. I got them too. That's why I don't show my eyes.
Yeah.
But anyway, listen, as a reformed player,
Married man,
a reformed pimp,
yeah.
a married man, I don't even look at it like that. You understand me?
Listen, I would. This is.
So you like Megan
We
Fox?
have digressed, okay, because of you. You've gotten off track. The original question I asked you was if you would pardon Trump.
I said yes, I would.
And now you've gotten off to
I
talking
would
about
pardon Trump.
Megan Fox for some
You
reason.
brought up Megan Fox. I would pardon Trump. You know why? Because Trump had the best interest of the people at heart. And
No, he did.
yes, I think he did.
Of course
I
not.
think he did.
Of
And
course
listen, because the best interest of people at heart is best for his business,
Yeah.
and it's best for American business.
Which business?
American business, which means
His country club?
nah. Listen, American business.
His Trump Tower?
Here's the thing:
The
people don't work.
casino that went bankrupt?
No. I'm gonna tell you a little secret, Dover, man.
What's that?
America's for sale.
Yes, that's not.
I told you this last podcast.
Is that a secret?
It's a secret to a lot of people who don't understand things. America's for sale.
Okay.
Listen, the Saudis are buying it up, right? Remember I told you
Yeah.
the Saudis are not going to ever stop making oil, producing oil.
You're right.
That's why we're never going to get rid of gas cars. And Dodge has stopped making, like, my favorite car, the Hellcat, and Dodge Challengers and all that shit. They're done.
Challenger, they done making the
Yeah,
Challenger?
all these, they will be. But they'll be back in like 4 or 5 years. But I got one, and I'm gonna buy another one
Another Challenger?
because you know why?
Why?
It's a retirement gift.
A retirement gift?
When I retire, I sell that motherfucker. Take the money.
You gonna buy one for and give it to someone?
No, I'm selling.
But you said it's a retirement
Yeah, it's
gift.
a retirement gift for me.
Oh,
Somebody will pay an exorbitant amount of money for it.
An exorbitant amount of money?
Exorbitant amount of money.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to say that I would pardon Trump if I was president.
You would pardon Trump,
Yeah.
and you're not a Trump fan.
No, I'm a not. Yes.
That
no,
is funny.
I'm far from a Trump fan.
Right.
He's a nasty dick face. I would pardon him because he didn't kill anybody
No.
that I know of.
No, not at all.
You know what I'm saying? He didn't. Well, he did rape.
Well, here's the thing, Dover.
But
okay, you keep going. I'll go finish when you do.
Trump took documents.
Hold
on.
Okay, all presidents do.
Yes, they all do. But when they ask for them back,
Normally give-
everybody else gives them back. He said no and lied about it and tried to put them in a different spot and
Yeah.
had he's got advisors who are giving him bad advice. Bad advice. Okay, get him indicted by saying dumb shit and he believes them.
Right.
Okay. He's deceiving people, trying to deceive people for dumb reasons. They should have just gave the documents back.
Give them back. Give them back.
They knew he had the documents. Once they know you have them, the jig is
done.
up.
You're
Yeah.
done. The jig is up.
Okay. I would even, if I'm going to lie, I was even lying and be like, you know what? I didn't even realize
Didn't know I had 'em.
I took a lot of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? This documents was in the box with my teddy bear. Give them back.
But here's the question.
You know what I'm
What's so
saying?
wrong about that?
What?
Taking the documents.
The classified documents.
But they're classified under your presidency, right?
Yes.
You know everything about them, right?
The documents.
Hold on a second. Do you know everything about these documents?
I don't know what.
No. Just answer the question.
I don't
If
know.
you're the president, do you know everything about these documents?
I don't know if he knows everything about them.
Maybe you didn't read them yet.
He doesn't need to. You don't need to. If you didn't
Don't
read them
worry,
while
but
you were
guess what?
president,
Here's
you
the
don't
thing.
need to read them.
Right, but if they're about your presidency,
The only reason you need to steal them and keep them and lie about it is so you can try to profit off them.
no. How you gonna profit off them?
Selling them to foreign governments.
Oh, like Biden did with his son Hunter. Oh,
That's
yeah.
there's-
So like Biden did with his son Hunter.
he sold documents.
They sold information. Man, Dover, man, you understand what, man, listen.
Biden sold documents.
Oh, my God.
Secret documents.
No, his son Hunter did.
He
Man,
sold
you
his
know what,
son
Dover?
Hunter
Dover,
sold
You
secret
gotta
documents.
Listen, this all.
So you're saying Hunter
You
sold
ever-
secret
okay.
documents?
You remember the game called Clue, or the game called where everybody to try to win that board game about?
I was wondering why people so obsessed with Hunter Biden.
Yes,
Now I find
yes,
out
that's
why.
why.
Why? Because he sold secret
He
documents.
sold Doc. Man, listen, he worked for Ukraine.
Yeah.
Listen, Ukraine's losing badly. The world and the news aren't allowed to show you that. Russia's killing them.
So
Listen.
Hunter sold secret documents?
Man, listen, let me explain something real quick, and I'm going to explain something to you. after
Okay.
that.
All right.
Russia is killing Ukraine. Ukraine, they're saving.
Hold on.
They're saving.
Hold on.
Oh, man, not again.
Yeah.
It's our last one.
Yes, it is. T. Crow is going to
Yeah, I'm
explain
explaining.
Hunter Biden
Oh, my God.
secret documents and the
We got to take a
war
break, people.
with Russia and Ukraine right after this. Don't go away.
You're listening to a man who's so sexy it's completely ridiculous. Mr. Anthony Scott Dover. Yummy.
All right, welcome back to the show. We went to break, and before that happened, Crow was expounding on us. He was telling us something.
What were we talking about? It's been so long.
What we were talking about.
Hold on a second. I didn't write it down.
Hunter Biden.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, here's the thing. Hunter Biden is a drug addict who likes to videotape himself for some reason.
Masturbating.
With masturbating?
He's masturbating. What do you
Masturbating
call
and
it?
with prostitutes.
Well, and guess what? That's what I'm saying. What do you call it?
So,
Who cares? I don't care about his sexual preference.
Hunter Biden's a dumb asshole.
As long as he's not raping kids and raping women, I don't care how you
Okay.
release your nut.
Is
or
he?
whatever
You're
you
sure
call
he's
it.
not a drinking adrenal?
Well, he might be drinking. He might be smoking weed.
No,
he might be
no.
on
Drinking
crack. Who cares?
adrenal gland. You know,
What's that?
that's what the Republicans, the nut jobs, accuse Democrats of doing, is drinking adrenal
So you call
chrome.
Republicans nut jobs?
Adrenochrome.
So you call Republicans nut jobs. What do you call the Democrats?
No, I don't call all Republicans nut jobs. I'm just
Okay.
saying the nut
I'm saying-
jobs who say
I don't know what
Democrats are molesting kids and
Man, a lot of
drinking
them are.
adrenal.
Man, a lot of Republicans are too.
Yeah, but they act.
That's a personal
they
issue
act
to
like
me.
Republicans are not doing that. It's
No.
Like-
That's a personal issue to me. If you're a fucking child rapist, you're just a bastard. And
But
you need to be
anyway,
exterminated.
what were you about to tell us about
Well, I can't remember.
Hunter Biden and the war
yeah,
in
yeah.
Ukraine?
Here's the thing with Ukraine, man. Listen, I listened to a thing on CNN News. The news are lying to us. Russia's killing them.
Russia's killing Ukraine.
Yeah,
In the
destroying
war?
them.
Destroying. Okay.
And they're talking about the small instances to where a Russian soldier might need help, and the Ukrainian helps them. They show that. They don't show that they're getting demolished. And the reason they're getting demolished is because Russia has more power, but Russia doesn't want to kill its bread and butter. They can't tear up all the resources from it. Like,
What's the bread
if
and
the
butter?
bread and butter means, like, if you got all my money in your house, I'm not going to burn your house down. Because it's going to burn my money down. But I'm going to tear that motherfucker down to get to my money. But I'm not going to burn it down. And that's what's happening. Russia, man, listen. They got so much power over Ukraine. And we're still, as Americans, funneling billions to Ukraine.
Funneling billions.
And when we got people that can't live, my business can't survive, other business can't survive, Nobody can survive because the prices keep going up. And we're sending that money to Ukraine. You know why? Because Hunter Biden was there. Hunter Biden got into the deep, dark secrets of Ukraine. And I want to know what they are.
You want to know? You can ask Hunter.
Hunter won't answer me. You know, Hunter's my age, right?
Is he?
He's in my age bracket. Like, if you do that circle,
Yeah.
he's in my age bracket.
Okay. You can get in contact with him and ask him what is the secrets of Ukraine. I think he'd much rather answer that question than to answer.
No, the secret of Ukraine is that it's like natural resources are a big money deal.
Yeah.
They have a lot.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. What do they have?
I can't even name all of them right now.
Yeah.
But they got platinum, they got gold,
They got platinum.
oil. They have a lot of natural resources from fossil fuels
Yeah.
that is outrageous.
Are they mining them?
Well, they do mine them, but listen, when Russia was one big unit that covered more than half the continent of Europe, Russia, that was its heartbeat. So when they separated, the heartbeat got taken away. It was its own entity. And guess what, man? I know people personally that went to Ukraine to help after the war. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna mention their names, but I know people personally who went there. It's messed up.
Hey,
And Russia's like, we want our shit back. But America, let's talk about America real quick.
Yeah.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Okay.
Puerto Rico.
Okay.
How do you, I can't roll my tongue right now because my mouth's dry.
Puerto.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto.
Puerto Rico is a what do they call it? Commerce or a province or whatever you want to call it of America, right?
It's property.
Property of, but I want to say the technical term, right? And guess what? That's what Russia used to treat Ukraine as. But if someone tries to come and take Puerto Rico from us, what will we do?
But not Puerto Rico, but Ukraine was already their own nation when Russia started this war. It's not like someone took them from them. They were...
No. Ukraine was still its own entity. Like, Puerto Rico is still its own entity. But America runs it. You know why America runs it? Because it's eyes on Cuba. That's what it goes back to. But we ain't got to talk about that right now. Listen, Ukraine had bioweapons. They had bioweapons labs in their country for the United States of America. So America's going to protect that, right?
Yeah.
How are you going to protect that next to Russia? And don't you think that's kind of stupid? No. It's stupid if we're not at war. But if we go to war with Russia, we got something right next door to them that could boom.
Ukraine.
Yep. And you think
Ukraine.
Putin doesn't know that?
Of course he does.
Thanks, Mark. Okay. Man, it's all a strategy, man.
Okay. You mentioned AI. We're going to get away from this Russia.
Artificial intelligence?
Yeah. Do you feel, because there's a lot of people who feel like artificial
Bounced out.
intelligence. You're just like Casey.
No, I made mine. That's the first one I missed on like 3 or 4 shots.
Okay.
Nobody said 100%.
Yeah,
Keep
okay.
going.
Do you feel that artificial intelligence is going to be human beings' downfall?
Yes, I think artificial intelligence is going to be downfall because they're building now. Man, listen, they've been using AI for how many years now? 20 years? How many jobs have you found gone that humans used to do?
Isn't that just progress, though?
Progress?
Yes, where there's a certain amount. Listen, hold
People
on.
never
Hold
stop.
on.
Okay, go.
there's a certain amount of jobs
Right?
that human beings were only doing because we didn't have any other way to do it, and human beings weren't very accurate at doing the job and not very consistent.
Okay. And we're going to go with let's play devil's advocate, people.
Okay.
We're going to go with Dover's analysis.
All right.
His synopsis says that humans didn't do the job as efficiently and as effortlessly
Consistently.
and as consistently. I said that, didn't I?
Yeah. No.
And it wasn't as well done as the job done by the machines.
Robots.
Listen, here's the thing. They're making cars that you can just do this, and this. And the car will get there. They're doing that for truck drivers next.
Autonomous vehicles.
Yes, and they're doing that next. Guess what?
Right.
This means without people, the machines can run all the shit for the rich.
Well, first off,
But guess what?
What?
Here's the thing. You ever watch Terminator?
Yes. Many
Art
times.
imitates life.
Uh-huh.
Listen, people.
Yeah.
One last time. Art imitates life.
Yes.
The Terminator was built upon a dream
Yeah.
of someone who knew what was coming.
Yes.
And it's coming.
Yeah, it's not.
These machines that can drive cars, they control your watch. Listen, I could put an Apple Watch on, which I don't have on. It can control my heartbeat. It can tell me what my heartbeat is. It can tell me what blood pressure is. It can tell me.
It can just tell you what the readings are. It can't
Well,
control your heartbeat.
No, but it can tell me what my oxygen levels are.
Yeah.
Well, holy hell. The only thing I needed to watch for was tell me the time. It tells you your steps. All I need is to tell me the time.
Yeah.
And guess what, people?
Yes.
My people,
now you
the
have a
indigenous
watch
people,
that can tell
my
you.
indigenous people, I can tell you the time by the sun. They tell you not to look at the sun, right? Hold on a second, though. Here's where we go. Don't look at the sun. The sun will blind you. Man, you know what the sun is? It's a source of energy. Mm-hmm. It's a source of vitamins.
Right.
I've been staring at the sun my whole life, and I never went blind yet.
Oh, yeah?
You know what the sun does? I want everyone to listen.
It powers up Superman.
And if you stare at the sun and you look at it long enough, you'll see something in the back of your brain open up.
Oh, yeah?
It's done it for me. The back of my brain opened up.
Your brain opened up. What did it tell you?
Hey, listen, man. I can't talk enough about it. I looked at the sun long enough and my eyes went black, right? Mm-hmm. I'm like, I want to see if it blinds me, because if it blinds me, I tell everybody I went blind by looking at the fucking sun. You know what happened, man? My eyes, I had to blink and I couldn't see. And my back of my brain opened up.
So it blinded you.
No. That was the third eye.
Your third eye. Third eye
It opened
blind.
up, and guess what I saw?
What?
Everything.
Somebody's butt. Some hot chick's butt.
No.
That appeared in your brain.
Listen, man.
Okay.
I saw everything in the back of my brain. I could see the chambers of my brain opening up, Dover. I swear to God.
Oh, for real?
I'm looking at the sun. I'm just saying, you know what? I don't believe it'll make you blind.
Cuckoo.
Because you know why? The sun,
What?
that's my melanin.
Okay.
That's my skin. Listen, it makes me, I always said, and Mr. Akram, he was one of the first Muslims here in the city. He goes, the sun is your friend. If the sun is my friend, how can it make me go blind by looking at it? I was a little kid, man. I always did it. And I done it not too long ago.
Yeah.
I stare into the sun as long as I can.
As long as you can?
And it touched your brain. I tell everybody,
Make you see better?
you don't just see better.
Did you see better?
You think better.
You're not
I
wearing
looked into the
glasses
sun,
anymore
man.
because of the sun?
I tell everybody, man, listen. Looking at the sun will never blind you.
Right.
I'm not blind yet.
Yeah, but you.
I can't see as well.
Yeah.
That comes from old age. But damn it, I looked into the sun.
Yeah.
When I was younger, I looked into it. When I was older, I looked into it. Was in my middle age.
Okay.
Man, listen.
But it didn't make you any better.
It did make me better. It opened up my third eye. I told you.
Your third eye.
Man, listen.
Okay.
People don't want to listen to me, man. I can't make them
I
listen.
do. Go ahead. Tell them about the third eye.
Dover.
Yeah.
It's my brother, people.
Yeah.
It's my brother
Yeah.
from another mother.
Tell these fools about the third eye.
We've been together since second,
Tell
third
these
grade.
guys who are not hip to the third eye about the third eye.
I'm just going to tell you people. The third eye is that eye you see on the top of the pyramid in your dollar bill.
Yeah.
The third eye is your intuitiveness.
Yeah.
It's the eye that God gives you. It's like an antenna. It keeps your,
Tell them about the third leg.
Those who know about the third eye, we know about it.
I'm gonna tell you about the third leg. I was watching this lesbian porno earlier today.
Okay, I'm done. Okay. He's done. Everybody's like, we're gonna talk about the third leg. You understand me?
Yeah.
The third leg got me 6 kids.
There was this lady named what's her name?
You knocked her off with your third leg. I don't know. Back to you people. Listen. Look into
Her
the
last
sun.
name was Sage. She was hot. She was super hot.
Jesus.
What was her name? Oh, damn. Anyway, let me ask you a question about
this guy
about
here.
something else.
Yes. Because I say stare into the sun. The sun will help you. Trust me.
Oh.
Vitamin D is good for you, and the sun, staring into it till you can't take it anymore. Every day you can take a little bit longer. It doesn't hurt your eyes.
It'll hurt. Open up the third eye.
Yeah, it really does.
Open up your third eye. I'm saying it's better to get some exercise with your third leg.
Holy fuck. Hey, man, listen.
Batman.
I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry. I had to laugh now. Go ahead, though.
Okay.
It's his show. I ain't saying nothing else, people. This motherfucker is just out there.
What do you think about these young parents who have a kid and they're so afraid for that kid to watch anything that might be considered a bad influence on TV, like a Bugs Bunny cartoon?
What they're doing is they're protecting themselves. They ain't protecting the kids.
They protect themselves?
Mm-hmm.
How so?
They know what they watched, and they know how they turned out.
Yeah.
But they're not looking at the true source why they turned out that way.
Right.
Well, I watched that, and I look how I turned out. I don't want nobody to know. Most women, listen, I ain't getting on you women out here, period, but listen, most women lie about their promiscuous life.
Oh, yeah?
They all do.
Oh, yeah?
You got to double everything or triple everything that they tell
So you got to take it to the third power.
Yes. A man, he going to tell you what he wants you to know.
Yeah.
A woman ain't going to tell you that. Oh, I've been with one guy or two guys. Bitch, I know 5 motherfuckers right here, right now, so they been with you.
Yeah.
I ain't tripping on that. And I ain't trying to trip on that.
Right.
And listen, it comes to a point in time now where we're at in life. Don't lie. Be who you are. And if you can be who you are.
But what do you think about people who won't let their kids watch a Bugs Bunny cartoon?
They're trying to protect them from being who they were.
Because they say
oh, Bugs Bunny messed them up. No,
it's too violent.
You know what Bugs Bunny didn't mess up? He messed you up.
Yosemite Sam is
no, he
people.
messed you up.
Wile E. Coyote is trying to blow up a bird
with acne products.
Okay, and then them people are hitting each other with sledgehammers over the head. It's too violent. I don't want my kid to see that. What you thinking?
I think you're full of shit.
They think it might
because
influence.
You know why? That's not who you really are. Who you really are, you're lying to yourself. See, here's the thing about a lot of women. I know, you know me. Mm-hmm. We've talked about this a lot. I ain't trying to be conceited, people. I ain't trying to be that dude. But I know women. Dudes know motorcycles. Dudes knows cars. Some dudes know how to work on diesel engines. I don't. I know women. Been around with my whole life. My mom, my aunt, my grandmother, sisters, cousins. Then I got women. And, I've been around with my whole life. Man, listen. Women are listening to you. When I say you, it's the system. A woman's supposed to be virtual. Oh, she's got to be this person She's got to be so pure. No, she doesn't. Jesus didn't take a pure woman. A woman is who you look at her as. Listen, everyone said I gotta have a woman that everybody knock off, and you know what? I can't marry a chick that had more than 3 guys. I can't marry a chick that's been with more than 10 guys, 20 guys. Motherfucker, you done fucked 120, 200 women. You mean tell me you can't fuck a chick and you can't be with a chick that had 30 guys? Motherfucker, you're lost. You're lying to yourself. Mm-hmm. And that's the problem with women and men. Listen, once we exercise that demon and be like, this is who I am, this is who you are, I ain't gotta lie to you about me. You shouldn't lie to me about you. And that's the problem. And guess what? We were lost in those days. We're lost in those ages. But when we come together, we can find ourselves and be true. You know what? I don't gotta be with nobody else now but you. And you don't gotta be with no one else but me. And she was like, she says the same things. I will not cheat on you. I will not cheat. But listen, if she does, fuck it. Move on. Or you do you. But damn it, understand life for what it is. This society we're living in, we're making women, oh, they gotta be this standards, they gotta be, man, listen, no, they're not. They're not. These women are just as filthy as you are. And I hate to tell everybody that. Because I'm not a woman hater and I'm not a man hater. But people are filthy. Mm-hmm. And yes, I know because I've been filthy. The world is a filthy place. But God damn it, when you understand how filthy it is, and you understand the rules and regulations of it, you can understand how to get out of that filth, which I have done.
You know who understands that more than anybody? I think Too Tall Jones. He used to play for the Cowboys.
Ed
Too Tall Jones. He understands.
Oh God, that guy.
He was a great guy. He was beloved.
That's what he says.
But this is the end of the show.
Well, it's been a great show. We had a great time tonight.
It's 12 minutes over, actually.
But we had a great time tonight, man.
Yeah.
And it's only us.
We have.
Listen, next time on Probably Offensive, we'll have our female co-host.
We think.
We think.
We don't know for sure.
But she should be here. And
we'll hope
we got a little glimpse from last week. But listen,
yeah, she was here last week.
Yes, last week we had a lot of confusion.
Yeah.
A lot of commotion. We drank a lot. It wasn't great. But then you saw us that Wednesday, and you saw us with Terry Tolliver and how professional was. Listen,
we're clear-minded.
We're good people, man. This is a great show.
Yeah, we're fantastic.
And we do what we do. And listen, go to YouTube. Hit that like and subscribe on both shows.
Yeah, we do not.
Because we're going to combine the show.
Yeah.
Sooner or later, it's going to be under one name.
We're
going to combine all the likes and combine. But listen, we're going to wait for professionals there for us. Or we might try to do it.
Yeah.
But listen, hit that like and subscribe.
Hit it.
And we do great shows. And those of you
we're
that want to be on,
we're awesome.
You could be on.
We're awesome.
We don't tell anyone no.
I do, but you do.
Well, he does. But I don't. Is that so? And honestly, I'm not trying to be an asshole.
I tell everyone.
So it don't matter what he says. So I'm going to bring you on anyway. You understand me?
Yeah.
And he's going to be right there.
Unfortunately, he's going to bring you on anyway. I tell all of you,
he's going to be right there.
No.
And listen, I'm going to bring you on.
No, stop wasting my time.
He's
a generous.
Hey, listen, I'm generous because I know a lot of people.
Yeah.
And my people.
Stupid people.
Listen, they're not stupid people.
Not all of them. Some of them are intelligent.
God, this guy's an asshole.
Boring, though.
Listen, I'm going to bring you on.
Okay.
And we're going to do this.
Yeah, he'll bring you on.
Because you know why? Only you can make us better.
Stand in line. And he'll get you on. Be patient.
Guy's a dick. Listen, it's my dude.
Last words.
Last words is, I'm gonna see you guys on Wednesday.
See you on Wednesday.
And do we have a?
See you next Wednesday.
I don't know if I got a guest Wednesday or not, but I think I might have one.
Hope not.
And on
we'll probably. Probably do.
On Wednesday. I'll see you on Wednesday. We'll be on As the Crow Flies podcast. This is probably offensive.
Yeah.
Same show, same people.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah. Same
Just
sweet
different fucking studios.
We sweet
You
mother
understand me?
effers. Mother effers.
We good. We good.
We are sexy as
We
hell.
good. Yes, sir.
Oh shit, he got a Pirates hat on.
No,
Yes, the Pirates hat.
it's Pirates was Pittsburgh.
Okay.
And my dude's son named JT.
He loves the Pirates, I
Yes,
guess.
I do. And I got you. And one love, people, and I always thank you for your support.
Big sports fan.
Great show tonight. Great show. Thank you for your support.
And with that, we're out of here. Like last year. See ya. Peace.